Okay, welcome to another tutorial, another part of my PvP tutorial. Well, let's not call it tutorial, because I kind of then I would feel obliged to actually put out quality content, which I'm not doing. Today we're gonna look, or this episode actually, we're gonna look at a 10-12 gateway opening. It's a gasless opening, so you won't be getting any dragoons early in the game. You won't be getting any gas, but you're gonna have quite a few pros more than when you go for a 9-9 gate. So it's kind of an economic way to open the match. It gives you very nice opportunities to transition out of it. There are quite a few good applications to a 10-12 gate. I think I remember Bisu saying that 10-12 gate is actually the best way to open a PvP on the map Python. You've probably heard of Python, you probably played on it already, because it was for a very long time like the most played map online. Like not in Pro League, of course, because Pro League always switched up their maps. But like in the foreign scene, or just on IC Cup, Fish also. So let's see what the 10-12 gateway actually looks like. So we spawn, we split, or we try to split. We build a probe, of course, before we split. And here we are. We're gonna go in base 10-12. Of course, you can do 10-12 proxy, like in your natural, for example, if you play against Zerg. But that's not the case here. We're gonna look at the in base 10-12, which is, in my opinion, the best way to play a 10-12 gate against another Protoss player. So we're gonna put down the pylon at 8-9, like every other build that we're doing. Here we go, we are on 8-9. Next probe is gonna be the probe. Whoops, sorry about that. 100 minerals, we put down the pylon, we continue producing probes. That's something that's very important about this build, that your probe production is bit better than when you go for a 9-9 gate. On 10-17 it is. 10-17. We're gonna build our first gateway, and we're going to scout with that probe. At least I am. 10 scout, pretty standard. If you wanna if you want to be really aggressive, or if you want to be if you want to do it like the optimal way, by the way, 12 probe goes out, builds the second gateway, and gets back to mining. Then you would have probably you get another probe now after the gateway. You would have probably put down the pylon here to have your gates here, so that you can you have a shorter way to your opponent's main. So when the gateway finishes at 13-17, we're gonna build a zealot, and we're gonna go and build a pylon with a probe. That finished on 15-17. Then we sneak in another probe, and this one should time itself, kind of ish, with this pylon. We save 200 minerals, and then we can go build zealot, and build a probe. So right after this pylon finishes, you'll be able to build 2 zealots that will spawn simultaneously, and then you can get another pylon. You can restart your probe production. You probably want to cut this probe, because you need to get out to the zealots. So you build probes till 21 of 25, then you stop probe production, build 2 zealots, and then you can resume probe production. So that's the way it is. That's how you start the game with a 10-12 gate. And now, how do you actually transition out of this? So there's a thing, like a build that Kid Canada likes to do. He is very aggressive with his first few zealots, and then when he's on 5 zealots, he stops zealot production completely and actually goes for an expansion behind this, because if your opponent has gone for a tech build, for example, then he won't have he'll have to adjust to your play, and you'll probably be able to delay him, do some damage, and that gives you the opportunity to put down the expansion. After the expansion you get forged, because you won't have goons anytime soon. You build a pylon at your natural. You're still being aggressive with these cells. Like, these cells are not here, like they're at the middle, like in the middle of the map, doing stuff. So then, after your pylon is finished and your forge is finished, you're just gonna get some cannons to defend your newly built natural. This, by the way, is just me improvising a follow-up to this build. It's not a build that I do regularly, so I don't have the timings down completely, but it's just to give you an idea like what your possibilities are. You could have easily stopped zealot production after 5 and gone for cybernetics core and the gas instead of the expansion and the forge, and just followed up with a standard mid-game dragoon army. So like, that's something you can do, you don't have to do it. You can also continue your zealot production and try to end the game right away, for example, if your opponent is reacting poorly or if he scouts it very late. Yeah, so that's just a short look at the 10-12 gate. You gotta like find your own way to play it, like not completely, but just need to get an idea and just play around a bit with it, see how it feels like. And yeah, that's been that 10-12 gate.